Let me welcome Toastmaster Pon Shankar.
I am going to talk about a person who want to get recharged during his first vacation. But while coming back, he was fully discharged. He was so curious to visit his hometown after 1 year. But later, he don't want to visit again for next 2 years. He wanted to relax during his first vacation. But hardly he could sleep 3 to 4 hours a day during his entire vacation. He is none other than cool, calm, casual Pon Shankar Pandian. Dear MC, beloved Toastmasters, good evening to you all.
Good evening.
After a very long gap of 1 year in Bahrain, I was enthusiastically expecting my enjoyable first vacation in 2009. I was chilled and thrilled like a polar bear. I was checking with all my known circle about the best products available in best shops of Bahrain. We have started our shopping 2 months before our travel date. We have purchased most attractive electronic toys, most expensive dates, tasty chocolates from leading outlets. When we buy chocolates, there is something called tasting and testing. Now I want to take this opportunity to explain you the proper way of tasting a chocolate. Take a bit of chocolate, put it on tip of your tongue, twirl it with your tongue so that the flavor touches all over your mouth. Closing the eyes, enjoy the taste of chocolate. Like this, I tasted a chocolate and purchased lot of chocolate. Generously, I informed all my known circle that I am going to Chennai. I asked them whether I need to carry any parcel on behalf of them. Generously, I received parcels from my friends, friend of friends, friend of friends' friends, and it went on. When I reach Gulf Air counter in Bahrain airport, I came to know that I have exceeded my maximum baggage limit. We were excess by 2 kg.
Only?
Woefully, I was blinking like an owl. But that beautiful Gulf Air staff, by seeing my pitiful face, she accepted without any extra charges. But our shopping didn't stop there. There is duty-free shops inside the airport. We have purchased a maximum allowance limit of branded beverages in beautiful bottles and rich perfumes with royal fragrances. It went on and on till I realized I have reached my maximum credit card limit. Next day morning, we have landed in Chennai airport. I gained my energy back by chasing taxi drivers, cowing crowds, honking horns, terrific traffic, auto rickshaws in the gap of cycle, and continuous flow of people. We have scheduled a lot of activities to be completed in 21 days. We wanted to visit our friends, relatives, malls, temples, megaplex, and so on. With great difficulty, we could achieve only 25% of our planned activities because we were busy in delivering the parcels received from various people. While delivering these parcels, they are all waiting with one more parcel to be handed over back to my friends, friend of friend, and so on. We have also scheduled a small list of shopping in Chennai. But without any hassle, comfortably we have completed 250% of our shopping plan. During shopping, we have noticed one thing. whatever items we have purchased in Bahrain are all available now in Chennai. Since we are roaming around for 16 to 20 hours a day, all my energy got exhausted. Because of continuous call taxi, daily dine outs and excessive shopping, all my money got exhausted. After reaching Gulf Air counter in Chennai airport, we came to know that all our baggage limit also got exhausted. We were excess by 25 kgs. And we want to celebrate some of our important festival in my hometown. Since the date planned in that vacation was not appropriate, we couldn't celebrate. We didn't get a chance to celebrate any festival like Deepavali or Pongal. Finally, my first vacation came to an end with 3 strong conclusions. We need to plan our trip precisely and practically possible ways. 2, we should not waste our time in shopping unless whether it is essential. 3, we should not volunteer ourselves to carry any parcels unless it is extremely important. Back to MC.
Thank you, General Evaluator, fellow Toastmasters, and Toastmaster Punshanka Pandyan in particular. Today our speaker, he tried to persuade us by sharing an experience of his vacation. He shared, during his speech, I could see that lot of colorful words, vivid images everywhere. This shows that how he take this project very seriously and then he crafted very nicely. Please give him a round of applause. The moment he started his speech, he said he wanted to recharge his vacation, but he got discharged. These are all, we call it as vivid images or metaphors. It comes all into this category, metaphors or simile and so many things. I could listen, it's keep on flowing. Like, he got thrilled and chilled like a polar bear. And the way he expressed how to taste a chocolate, it was very, very wonderful. He was very involved. That involvement is a great credit for the speaker. It put us just at the moment he was munching or just tasting, I was also munching along with him. It creates a connectivity between the speaker as well as to me. He got that kind of strength to deliver his experience in a lively manner. Hats off to you. And there are other things like this project is particularly to make it in a more colorful way. He met everywhere. I could see only one thing. Okay, you share the whole project, your experiences. But I would prefer to hear something in message in between. A story, tell that how you encounter a problem, and then you could have suggested what was the suggestion, what was the lesson you have learned from that. Instead of just clubbing it all together and delivering at the end of the speech as a message, it will look like just you are rushing towards that. The moment you say that, okay, I just approach my friends, what do you have? When you get it back, then that was a lesson. You learn from it. Next time, I'm not going to inform well in advance. Fellow Toastmasters, you do agree with that. This kind of things you can rewrite, organize in that way, could have add more power into your speech. Because we like to listen to your personal experience, but not as a whole speech. It's not you can tell a message, share the experience, and then again tell a message or share the experience. It will go in a better way. Just with this suggestion, I would feel that this Toastmaster has a tremendous potential. He can go further, and he can improve a lot. Back to you.